Friends, welcome back to social studies. As what all we studied about previous class, we studied about changes of state, right? How it changes from solid to liquid, from liquid to gas, from gas to liquid, from liquid to solid, right? Yes. Now we'll see the changes of state in how we can remember. We'll see it. Matter can change from one physical state to another. Yes, obviously. Whatever we keep, whatever, see, if I take as example the water or a milk, anything, it can be changes from one physical state to another. What it will be very free, very cold. If we keep on eating, it will be heat. If we off the fire, it will be cool. Like that, it will changes from one physical state to another physical. A change of a state from solid to liquid is known as melting. Yes. What we can consider? We can consider a change of a state from solid to liquid. I gave at previous class the ice cubes. If you on the heat, if we keep ice cubes on a bowl, and if you on the heat, what it will happen? It will melt, right? Yes. After melting, what we'll get? We'll get it is in the form of liquid. Okay. So melting. A change of a state from liquid to gas is known as evaporization. Yes. After that liquid, at the same fire, if you raise the fire, what we will get? The gas, or is the, yes, evaporation, right? Yes. The changes of the state from liquid to solid is known as solidification. Yes. From liquid to solid, how it will be converted? It will be converted how? If this liquid, if you go and if that liquid, if you go and pour into the freezer ice cubes, and if you keep in freezer, what will get? It will also get in the form of solidification, because that liquid water, if you keep in freezer, it will be like ice cubes. Yes. The changes of state from gas to liquid is known as consideration. See, if the water is boiling, if we close the lid, okay, that time whatever that gas is coming out from that boiling water, that if you close the lid, if you open the lid and see, you can see inside the lid some water, because it is nothing but gas is converted into the liquid. So that is known as condensation. Okay. Yes. Now we'll see here boiling, cooling, melting and freezing. Write the name of each process of changing the state of matter next to its arrows. Okay. Yes, we'll go through now. Yes, what is this? Ice. From ice, what we'll get? Water. In what we'll call through this procedure? If the ice melting, then we'll get water. Okay. If the ice start melting, then we'll get liquid or water. If the water is heated in the steam, what we'll get? Yes, it is nothing but boiling. If the water boils only, we'll get that steam, or we will get that gas. From the steam, if you off the gas, what we'll get? Yes, if you off the gas, we will get cooling, right? Yes, cooling. If we get cooling, we'll keep same bowl as a freezer. What we can see? Yes, same. Back to the procedure. So, freezing, right? If ice cube melts, we'll get water. If water boils, we'll get steam. If off the fire, and if we keep, it will get cooling. Again, after cooling, if we pour into ice cubes, if you keep in freezer, we'll again get the ice cubes. Okay, it is nothing but we will see sometimes the water turned into ice, the ice turned into water, the water turned into steam, the steam turned into water, water turned into freeze. Okay, it is a frozen of processing is called as freezing. Clear? Yes, this is also a nothing but a small experiment that we can observe very easily. Observe the process of condensation when gas changes into the water. Mirror. Come very close to the mirror and take a deep breath. Ex- Exhale the hot breath on a mirror. Observe what happens. Yes, go to mirror, and if you breathe very hardly, we can see upon the glasses that some air it will be like in the blur form, right? Yes, that is nothing but see, you reverse the book, then you'll get to know the deep breath of the water vapor. The water vapor condenses into a small droplets of water when it hits the cool surface of the mirror. That water droplets causes the mirror look foggy, right? Yes, obviously. If you go to mirror and if you breathe very hardly, we can see some foggy, right? Yes, it is nothing but the water vapor of consumption. It is a very small droplet of water when it hits to the cool surface, and we can feel that fog on the mirror. Okay, we got through. No, what all experiment we did, right? Yes, next we'll see at the next class physical and chemical changes. We'll see at next class physical and chemical changes. Okay, bye students, meet you up at next class.